All right, let's see what the message is for the divine masculine energy. I'm going to just channel this message now. What's coming through? We have the spirit animal of the hyena. Let's clarify this message. I don't think that's the masculine's energy. Okay, so we have a mocking energy. So I feel like we have a divine masculine who was in the spirit animal of the hyena. I feel like he was in very mocking energy, and I feel like he fumbled his own happiness. We have the spirit animal of the dolphin. So I feel like this is a masculine who played games, who might have mocked this dolphin that he was connected to, and she was his happiness. So I feel like he very much played with fire and mocked her and didn't treat her the way she deserved to be treated. And this was his path to a happy, beautiful future. When you have a dolphin in your life, you know, they're the bringer of joy. That's someone who makes you really happy. And I feel like this masculine kind of took the piss. He mocked this feminine. He played games with her. He might have spoke negatively about her behind her back, and yeah, I feel like he made fun of her, and I feel like she was his happiness, and she's a very beautiful, happy person. When the dolphin's in this energy, it's a very high vibe person. It's the bringer of joy. So I feel like divine masculine, you kind of fumbled your future, your happiness. You had a beautiful opportunity with a dolphin who was your happiness, and you kind of mocked her, fumbled her, talked shit about her behind her back. That is the energy of the situation. So we have a divine masculine who fumbled an opportunity with somebody that spirit brought into his life to bring him happiness. Oops, this came through, which is interesting. She was devoted to you. It was his sea otter. Someone he was supposed to commit to. This is the vibe I get there. All right, well, let's find out the guidance for this masculine moving forward. So I feel like, you know, we live in the free will universe, and I feel like this is masculine who has the free will to choose this path or not. And the guidance is for this masculine to surrender his ego, surrender his pride, and stop fighting the connection, stop being so controlling is the guidance from spirit. You should have surrendered to this path instead of making fun of spirit, making fun of the divine. You know, we brought you in someone who was very loyal, who was going to make you really happy, but you were too stubborn to follow this path is kind of the vibe I'm getting. So there's an energy here of surrender. He should have surrendered to the path. But yeah, we have the free will to choose a path or not to choose a path, and this masculine chose to mock spirit, chose to mock this path, to not follow the guidance, to not follow his intuition, to, yeah, what's the word? Yeah, to mock this person, to mock spirit. Interesting. Okay, so what's the next message? I don't really like doing readings like this. These people don't deserve my time or energy. So hopefully we get something helpful. What's the guidance moving forward? We have acceptance. So I feel like Spirit is saying, I feel like this feminine energy is let this masculine go. And I feel like you're in the energy of accepting that the connection is lost. You lost this person. Yeah, so I feel like there's an energy here of like, this is a divine masculine who was mocking the feminine, playing games, possibly teasing her behind her back, probably putting her in competition. An energy that's not very divine. And she was his loyal, devoted little otter. And I feel like we're in the energy of acceptance because I feel like she might have released this masculine, let him go. And we have surrender. So spirit is guiding you to surrender your ego and to surrender to this path. Otherwise, you're going to lose this feminine energy. So let's see what their guidance is moving forward. Growth. So I feel like this is a man-child who is really immature. And I feel like Spirit is saying, like, you lost this feminine because you're really immature. And you have a lot more growing to do before we can partner you with someone like this. I feel like at this point, this is a masculine who doesn't deserve to be with this feminine. And he lost her because he fumbled her. So I feel like Spirit is saying you need to surrender your ego and your pride and do some growing up. And we are in the energy of acceptance because I feel like this feminine has let him go. So what's your guidance moving forward from Spirit? A lot of growth is required in this divine masculine. Your guidance is you should have taken a leap of faith. You should have trusted this path. You should have taken a leap of faith. This person was devoted to you and they would have made you really happy. So you should have trusted the process. So I guess Spirit is saying it's a missed opportunity. At the moment because they've let you go, but you could chase them and take a leap of faith if you want to give it another chance. Otherwise, maybe in the future, surrender your ego, do a little bit more healing and growing, and next time an opportunity presents itself, take a leap of faith and trust the process. I really hope this helps. Take care. See you next time. Bye.